Hi everyone. So I am addressing this video to our African leaders. Nigeria especially. Let me put it that way. African leaders, Nigeria. So we've been seeing the protests about blacks complaining about Black Lives Matters. Yeah, it's not fair that lots of black people are going through racism, but I want to say this, like, I still have to blame African leaders. African leaders are the reason why black people are being disrespected. African leaders, if they made Africa great, if they provided basic amenities for African citizens, people wouldn't even have to leave their country to another man's country to hustle. If African leaders were doing well, we have what it takes. We have the mineral resources. We are blessed. We don't even have natural disaster. But our leaders are the problem of Africa. They are the problem of Africa. Let me now come to Nigeria. In Nigeria now, we don't have basic amenities. No light, see. Light no day. We are running generator 247. Noise pollution. Air pollution. How can a country function without electricity? No electricity. No good road. You'll be traveling. You see people having accidents on the road. If the roads were good, accident rates will reduce. If you check out most accidents, it's always one way. Because probably this road is not good and people are taking just one lane. If you give us road, waiting will happen. If you do good road for us, waiting will happen. Our road safety people, I don't know what they're doing. At least they need to sit up. If you're in that position, you need to sit up. There is no law governing driving in Nigeria. No law governing drivers. If your motor is not good, you will just carry it on the road. You don't have brake, you don't have trafficator lights, you don't have horn. You don't have your documents complete. Your car is not in good form and you're moving it on the road. You want to kill people. Check out the death rate under accident in this country. This country has taken lots of blood, unnecessary blood, accidents. You see a woman will get pregnant. Do you know how many women die in the hospital? God forbid. Not only God they save us for this country. Because of poor medical system. No good hospital. The doctors we have, they are looking for jobs and they don't even practice anymore. They just leave the country and go and be working outside there. You see pregnant women dying. What for? Poor medical system. Somebody will have accident. No medics. People they study medics in school, but they're not practicing because they don't even know what it's for. Occupational health and safety. People don't know what it's for. Social works. People don't know what it's for. Police will be nowhere to be found. No help will come to that person. Those accident victims will die on the spot. Come to security. Zero. No security. But our uniformed men were even scared of them. The people that are supposed to protect us were scared of them. So tell me, a country where there's no security, where there's no light, where there's no rights of citizen. I'm doing this video because I care, but you will see some people will now, all these are leaders or all these politicians that don't like hearing the truth. They know they watch this kind of videos. You don't have rights of citizen. You can't air out your view. You can't suggest something because you are an African, because you're in Nigeria. If you talk problem, no, we'll talk so that you guys will sit up. Okay. No light, no good road. Accident rate is on the high. Crime is on the high. No job. Oh my God. No job for the youths. They say a hungry man is an angry man. The crime rate will continue to increase if you don't provide jobs for people. What are your plans for old people? What are your plans for retired people? Did you give them pension? How do you expect them to feed? We have the money to do all that. There's no plan for all these disabled children. You will see somebody has autism. They have this so many autism. Down syndrome. You see, some of them are deaf, dumb, blind. Some can't walk. Some can't use their hands. Some can't talk. Some are disfigured. What are your plans for them? You mean they won't go to school? You don't have, government don't have plans for them. What are you using the budget to do? Nothing. Well, we'll talk, because it's not fair. It's not fair. Like, we're tired of suffering and smiling. The noise is too much. No law. There's no law governing this country. People just makers of the law, even the breakers of the law. No rights of human. No, women don't even have rights. See rape cases going up and down. There's if a girl is raped in this country, the victimization is too much. Because even when you go to make a report in the police station, they ask you, what you go find for man house. You know, women are being abused. Even in the north, you see a child of 13, 14 years. She's married to an old man. Why? What for? Don't you want her to have future? It's not fair. The educational system. You will not build good schools for us. You won't build hospitals. What are you people doing with all this money? We don't want much. You people can embezzle for all we care, but give us light. Give us good road. Provide security for us. Give us jobs. You know why they're always talking about voodoo? You see ritual everywhere. If people are doing well, if everybody's, we don't even need to be rich, just be average. As long as you can afford feeding, you can afford rent, we are good to go. It's not fair. Like Africans, I don't know what African problem is. Religion has nothing to do with it, because other countries practice their own religion. Is your belief. I don't want to bring religion into this. There are still good Christians, there are good Muslims. Whatever religion you want to practice, whether Judaism or whatsoever, it's okay. But our problem is bad governance. And then in Nigeria, there are so many tribes. There are so many tribes in Nigeria that marginalization is too much, nepotism. Why not go back to regional system of government? But we know what you guys are doing. You don't want to go back to regional system of government so that people handle their own resources. It's selfishness for you not to go back to regional system of government. If you don't want to govern the country well, you divide the country. If you don't want to govern it well, divide it, or we go back to regional system of government. People are suffering in this COVID-19 period. Do you know how many people are dying of hunger? People have lost their jobs. Very soon now, election will come and I go say, maybe we'll come vote for you. African leaders. Huh? Blacks are suffering everywhere because of you people. In Nigeria, everybody is tired. Other countries, they even pay their citizens that are not working. We don't even want you people to pay us. Just give us job. Give us joy. Provide those basic amenities for us. What is so difficult in that? You are using 11.something trillion naira for budget. No road, gutter, everywhere is dirty, no drainage system. Rain will fall, you see what the whole dirt will come out. What happened to our environmental body? Why not implement laws? Keep your environment clean. Okay, distribute waste bin, those big waste bin for people. If you clean your house, don't put it in the waste bin, then employ people that will be disposing those waste bin. Give us good drainage system. Give us good road. What is so difficult? We're tired of hearing accidents, because there's no good road. There's no law governing drivers. If any small accident happen now, there's no 911 or 419 you can call to say, okay, oh, see, there's an accident here. Person will just dead there, die. People go to video. And if you say you want to help the person, you might just put yourself in trouble. There is no CCTV camera to prove people's innocence. Our court system and judiciary, everything is corrupt. There are people in prison that are lavishing for things they did not commit. The crime they did not commit, they are in prison for that. They are not given trials. People who study professional courses, they can't practice. Lawyers, doctors, pilot, engineer. Even you see mechanic as a dirty job. It's a lucrative job abroad. You see catering as a housewife job. No, they pay them better money for abroad. seamstress, tailor, all these people, all this job, all this plumbing work that we underrate here. It's not underrated over there. Skills are needed. You know, their leaders always grant them loans. Nigerian leaders would rather die than grant their citizens loans. What do people want us to do? It's not saying, if people don't want to talk, I will talk. We need a change. African leaders, we have the resources, we have the money. Waiting when they use all this money do. If you are no more today, would you take that money to your grave? Why not provide basic amenities for individuals? Give people jobs. Provide jobs for people. Even if you don't want to provide jobs, provide basic amenities. Kilo day, waiting or guinea. Haba. The deaths, people are dying unnecessarily. If it's not automobile, if it's not ritual because there's no security and because there's no job. There is no justification for that, but if there was security, there will be nothing like ritual or rape or crime or theft or armed robbery. People will be secured. Give people light. Heat day. Heat what they do now. Give people light. If there is light, people can even stay in the house without job or create. They will be self-employed. It's not fair. The crime rate is increasing because a hungry man is an angry man. You see somebody at the age of 30 yesterday for a papa house. Everybody is, struggling to meet up to expectations when we should just be living an average life. And it's because you, government, have refused to provide those basic amenities. It's not fair. African leaders, sit up. Even if we want to travel abroad, let it be for probably studies or vacation. Don't make people leave their country because they are running away from bad governance. It's true. We need to do better. Nigeria, let's go back to the regional system of everyone should handle their resources and let every region provide basic amenities for their citizens. Basic amenities. Pay pension their money. Provide jobs for people. Give us electricity. Good roads. We need rights. Our rights. We need law. Functioning laws. That is not for the poor alone. Create good schools for young ones. It's not fair. Protect our women. Let them be. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Man, I don't need that position. But if I were in that position, nobody, forget about the corruption. We don't even need the money. Just, even if you want to embezzle money, why not do those necessities? Do those things that we call basic amenities. Provide infrastructures. Build companies. Let us be using our mineral resources, our natural resources to generate funds for our citizens. It's not fair. If you do good schools here, people will not even spend much on traveling abroad. It's not fair. Abroad is good, but look at, they are treating their own citizens well. Why can't African leaders do same in return? Nigerian leaders. Hi, God. Did God go remember una? Don't worry. God go remember una.